Prodigal Steve returns to the darkest dungeon. How's it going, everybody? Last week, we sent a party out, do a little bit of leveling, or attempt to anyway. Yeah, we got 2 people to level up. The medical ward was free, which is fantastic because 2 of our heroes did get diseased last week. And in the meantime, you may have noticed, we're a lot shorter on gold than we used to be. That is because I fully upgraded our A-team. Level 5 skills, level 5 equipment, all the way across the board. Look at that. We finally did it. We also upgraded... We added a new room to the medical ward and a new room to the bar. Just because we could, essentially. So this week we're going to go on what I believe is the first champion mission of this campaign, if you don't count Wolves at the Door. I could be mistaken, but I don't think I am. So we're going to ease our way into the level 6 dungeons here. A short mission to the ruins. See how things go. We have Brawler's Gloves and Heaven's Hairpin on Foliot, just to try and mitigate some of the stress damage that is sure to come. Full dodge here on Pippery, as is usual. Poisoned Herb and Blasphemous Vial on Mandeville. And Junia's Head and Sacred Scroll on Lucy. And we will eventually have to get rid of this God-fearing quirk of hers, but it's not that pressing. It's not one of the worst quirks that she could have. So let's go ahead and provision. Obviously, we can't spend that much money. Oop. We already have some anti-venom. Oh, right. Plague Doctor. Alright, I'm going to bring 12 food just to be safe. And probably like 12 torches, honestly. Okay. That should be sufficient. That's probably more than what we're going to need. So let's go ahead and embark here. And we'll begin exploring the level 6 dungeons. And I think we might be close to hitting resolve level 6 with this team.
Must be driven back.
All right, well, there's got to be a battle down here, right?
The seat of our noble line.
Like, we know it's going to be a situation where we have to take both of these paths. So, no reason not to do the shorter one right out of the gate here. And I like the new UI. It's a little different. Looks nice though. I enjoy it. The recent update, which also apparently added like 3 new trinkets to the game. So we'll see if we can't come across those at some point.
With loot are often low on supplies.
All right, we definitely need gold because we are at something of a financial deficit right now. I mean, we aren't technically negative. All right, well, that's a great start. Let's see if our usual strats are going to work here. They have a fair amount of HP, but not that much HP. Okay. Yeah, can we stun you before you get a chance to do anything? Nah, of course not. That Sacred Scroll. I thought about using Tome of Holy Healing instead, but I really like the 33% bonus to healing. It looks like we're going to need it, honestly. These guys are putting out a surprising amount of damage. All right, 6. You're at 14. Oh, the dodge, though. That accuracy debuff from Overture Box strikes again. Okay. Dodging, 2 blanket fires in this battle is actually huge, and you should be super dead now. 11 out of 25, fair enough. Yeah, I really wouldn't anticipate hitting our Houndmaster that often. Okay, I love the stun here, because that puts him in range of the Hellion killing him. Which, speaking of, she needs to be healed for 30 damage, just casually. Don't mind that at all. Welcome to level 6, guys. Alright, you have 11 HP. Really banking on Foliot taking you out. Let's start the Blight Train here on the front. Oh, you're gonna die. Let's see if we can't stun you. Prevent you from getting an action before we just straight up kill you. And the only one that's gonna get a turn this this round actually just whiffed, which is fantastic. I think we're in range for a party heal here. Yeah, all right. Beautiful, 19 damage. That's really a lot closer to what I was looking for. 12. Oh, so you're actually just dead to the Blight. So let's go ahead and heal our Houndmaster with our Houndmaster. Do you actually need any healing? You don't. Alright, well. Rest in peace, my friend.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles. Success so clearly.
Trying to drink this coffee while it's warm here.
Merely a trick of the light.
Okay. Gotta figure this is a room battle. Although if it isn't, I won't be disappointed.
Spirits are lifted.
It wasn't. I'm surprised. Actually, I'm a little pleasantly surprised, if I'm being honest. We had one battle so far. Even though we didn't technically need to go to that battle, it went fairly well, and we got a decent amount of loot out of that hallway, so I can't really complain about the situation that we find ourselves in. It would have been great if we would have gotten some scouting here early, but
The way is lit.
not the end of the
path is
world.
clear.
Happy to have this torch.
Require only the strength to follow it.
Let's see what we have in this crate, and then
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
you gotta figure we're coming up to a battle, right? No hallway battle, but this has gotta be a room battle. Yep. Okay, and we're acutely familiar with this setup, so let's stun the stress dealer as soon as humanly possible, then blight them. And yeah, there we go. And then blight them. Thank you. This one in the back should... We just need 13 damage out of Foliot's Iron Swan to kill it. So that should be more than manageable. Okay, or just 23. No big deal. As much as I'm tempted to try the stun... What's your stun resist? 70%. Base is 139. So 109 versus 70. I don't feel great about that, and I think I would rather party heal here. Just to top everybody off. Oh man, 10 damage. Although, honestly, that's not terrible. I'm not thrilled with it. Oh, you are actually going to need, like, 1 point of damage to kill you. So, let's do that.
A faint hope blossoms.
Don't rend me. I don't appreciate that. At least you resisted the bleed, which is fantastic. 139. Can we... We should blight one of them, right? Instead of trying to stun. Oh, you can't stun that rank anyway. Okay. Yeah, let's blight this dude in the front because he has more HP. And then maybe we can stun lock him with the Houndmaster and just let nature take its course. I'm tempted to judge the Bone Sergeant here, but I think that's me falling into, like, the early game trap of just kill enemies. You don't need to worry about healing so much, and we know better than that. Let's keep our HP topped off. Not get too fancy with it, just focus on our fundamentals here. That's how we've gotten this far. And that's what's going to carry us to victory. Alright, I was gonna try and be cute there and kill him with a stun, but I think we just kill him outright. Again, the cute plays aren't really what we're looking for here. We want to get back to our fundamentals. As is tradition, that's the word I'm looking for, we will keep one stack of each heirloom and trade everything else away for gold. Okay, speaking of gold, we have a chest here. I wonder what is in that final room. If you've been paying attention at home, you'll be aware that this is a complete 100% of room battles mission, and we've seen or scouted every single room except for one, but we have not completed our mission, so this has got to be a room battle. So we have at least 3 more battles left on this mission, which is a little disconcerting. Let's go ahead and crack into this.
In Radiance,
So we don't have room for the gold just yet, but I lied because we actually needed to burn a torch anyway, or we were close enough to needing to burn a torch. What is that debuff? Plus 20 stress. Okay, that's actually fine because it's about to wear off, yeah. Of course. Oh, that was just a blight check. Okay, I thought that was disease, and I was very disappointed. But it turns out I didn't have to worry at all because he resisted the blight check. Oh, I hate you. Oh, I hate everything about you. 28 dodge, 40% protect, 7 speed, 2 stress skills, one of which comes with a stun, and a 95% stun resist. We gotta try it, right? Thank you. Thank you, RNGesus. Okay. We need DOT on this thing badly. So we're going to stack up some bleed with our Hellion, we're going to stack up blight with our Plague Doctor, and we're just kind of going to ignore this dude in the front. Although that might not be the best decision. What's your stun resistance? 70? Oh, we got to try for it, right? 6 damage out of the crit is huge, plus the stun on top of that. Alright, I'm feeling a lot better about this mission now. Wait, does it matter which of these blights I'm using? I mean, I guess Noxious Blast is a little bit better because it does slightly more damage off the cuff, and it has a slightly higher crit chance. Alright, you still have stun resist, so I think... Oh man, you got such a low chance to hit, 76%. You did it though, and you got the bleed, so he's taken a just silly amount of damage each turn, and he's now actually dead to the DOT, which is fantastic. So probably this guy here, the cultist, is going to be dead before he gets another action. Yep, that'll do it. Alright, you got to heal our Houndmaster, who is, for whatever reason, injured, which actually just blows my mind. So that's 19. Yeah, he has 10 HP, so he's super dead. Okay.
prodigious size alone does not
That went surprisingly well. I don't care about the... Why do you keep barking at us? Like, I don't like that. It's making me uncomfortable. You keep telling us to hold and to be quiet. It feels like the Vampire Hunter is already in the game.
Gold, trinkets and baubles.
What do I want to get rid of here? I think we get rid of the anti-venom, honestly. We're least likely to use that out of everything. Alright, let's burn a torch before we hit this battle. Give us a chance to surprise them. This is horrible. Basically for that exact reason. We can't ignore the witch because of the stress damage. We also can't really ignore the ghoul because of his high damage and his stress damage. I'm hoping to stun him again, though, with our Houndmaster. Thank you. Okay, so that should give us enough time to take out this cultist witch. 10 to 18 plus a bleed. Oh, man, we really needed that. Really needed that to hit. She's at 19 HP. He's gonna come off stun before we get a chance to do anything, I think. Also, our Vestal's so stressed out. I hate this. Are you taking 12 damage? 68% chance to hit. Okay. You are now dead. This is fantastic. I'm tempted... Oh, he doesn't have the stress heal skill, does he? No. I mean, he can't use it from that rank anyway, but even if we swapped these two, can you operate in rank 2? Sort of. You can stun the front 2 ranks, okay, or blight the front 2 ranks. 8 to 16, 6 to 11 with bleed. I think we go with the bleed here just because of his high protect. We're really gonna have to count on DOT in this fight. Same as we did last time. Oh, there's like no chance that we stun him. So I think we just try again for even more bleed. Yeah, he's up to 13 damage per turn. So probably he'll be dead next round. Okay. HP-wise, we're fine. But man, Junia's head is really... I mean, it's only plus 20% or plus 10% stress total. I guess our Vestal's just taking bad rolls from the stress dealers this mission. We're probably going to have to submit her for stress relief next time, though. Which is a little unprecedented. Normally, we don't have to do that. Are you actually just dead? Yeah, you're taking 23 points of damage per turn, just so you're aware. And there's another 11 on top of that? Okay, yeah, 27... damage per turn. We don't have room for the Jade, huh? Well, I definitely don't care about the anti-venom. There we go. That's fine. I don't really want to get rid of the medicinal herbs or the bandages, because we do have at least one battle left. Actually, you know what? I don't think we need that. We're not going to get scouting off of it. At least not scouting to find the secret door. And there's, like, negative quirk potential there, I think. So, yeah, I think the right play there is to skip the bookcase. All right. Of course, 2 stress dealers in the back. All right, they are surprised though. Oop, there we go. Let's use the right blight skill here, or rather, the correct blight skill. Be a little pedantic. Stun this one if you could. Fantastic. So you're probably gonna die. You'll definitely die. Yeah, 40 damage on that crit. That feels good. Try for the stun. Yeah, figured he would resist, but it is what it is. You're at 9 HP, so we will need to hit you with somebody. Who's that? Oh, well, never mind. I guess I should have judged the royalty with our Vestal instead of trying for the stun. So now I can actually just ignore you since you're going to die to the blight on your next action. You can stun this dude here in the front, 14 HP. Let's try and get the blight here on this guy, although I really shouldn't spread the damage like that. Let's do a party heal. Can you get the kill here? Yeah, that's basically what I was hoping for. So yeah, now I definitely should have blighted the Bone Sergeant instead. That was actually like a pretty serious misplay, but it is what it is, because now it would have killed him on his next action. He would have had 12 damage per turn. Like it ended up working out that we killed him before he got an action anyway, but that still doesn't make it the right play. Just because we weren't punished doesn't mean we were correct. Alright, so we know for sure we have another battle coming up. Alright, now I think we do get rid of the medicinal herbs. We actually have just a silly amount of gold here, which is fantastic. Alright, happy to have even more. Not overly interested in the anti-venom. Let's burn a torch, hope for a surprise, and an easy fight? What in the world am I looking at? This is terrible! This is not an easy fight at all! 2 sharpshooters here in the back? I hate everything about that. Yeah, for that exact reason. Oh, 19 damage. Oh, okay. You have a stun. Fantastic. Alright, well, congratulations. You're my stun target now. Oh, and you're just gonna resist that. Okay. That's fine. That's great. I love seeing that. Okay, it may well be time to start guarding with our Houndmaster. Damage per round. Alright, get you killed. What do we do about this thing? We can't bleed him. We're just gonna have to brute force our way through this. Okay, I like the dodge. Who needs to be guarded the most? Probably the Hellion. So let's do that. Keep her alive. Although, honestly, it might have been smarter to guard our Plague Doctor, because Mandeville is really going to be probably the best unit we have against this thing. Looking at 6 damage per round and a stun. Oh, everybody resisted. Okay. This is like a mini-boss, almost. This is terrible. Yeah, I think we just keep guarding Foliot. Stack up that dodge buff. Alright, 14, you're really, really close. We were so close. Alright, 3 dodges, and the only unit that didn't dodge the stun dealing attack did resist the stun check, so we're in a good place. And he's gonna die to the blight, or I guess to Pippery here.
Monstrous size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
Okay, definitely don't want that. We did not scout our secret door, so that's 100 versus 60 versus 20 gold. Yeah, there we go. That's fine. Let's head back to the Hamlet and see what we procured here on this one.
devils remanded to their abyss.
So all in all, first champion mission felt pretty good. There's some stuff that was a little iffy, but we've learned. And we just like doubled the amount of gold that we had at the Hamlet, so that feels fantastic. Got a fair number of heirlooms as well. Mandeville actually leveled up. Okay, we gotta get rid of compulsive, but we also have to get her stress down.
Behold, righteousness and zealotry.
Call of the Crusade. Inexplicable, however, only 2 have arrived. It appears that the abbot's earnest appeal has been answered, albeit with mocking cruelty. So we get 2 potential crusaders here. I mean, the only crusader we have is Reynald, and I did want some, like, diversity on the roster. Also, of note, Murdak actually had both of her diseases cured, which is fantastic. Nope. No way. I could not be less interested in a crusader with 3 negative quirks. A couple of garbage jesters. That's actually a really, really good Hellion. Okay, let's sort by class. Ton of Vestals. Wait, do we only have 1 Hellion? Okay. Well, welcome to the team.
Barbaric rage and unrelenting savagery make for a powerful ally.
No, I said sort by level, though. Why is Loodle... Okay, you know what? It's fine. Whatever. Alright, what about these Crusaders, though? Bloodthirsty? Yeah, I like this one a lot better. So, welcome to the team, I guess.
A mighty sword arm anchored by holy purpose. A zealous warrior.
Okay, let's unequip all trinkets. Yes, I don't need that pop-up anymore. Or at all, honestly. Alright, Lucy needs stress relief, but she also needs to get rid of at least one of these quirks. But I think stress relief is probably more important. So I don't know why I clicked the sanitarium. Alright. She'll only pray? Okay. Let him do whatever he's gonna do. We need 15 busts to increase stress recovery. Alright, well, this is fine. We'll handle her negative quirks on the next available week, I guess. Who else? Oh, that's why they're at the top. Wait. No, that doesn't make any sense. Okay, maybe that was what was happening there. Your party, like whoever you have selected to embark, is always at the top of the list. That would make sense. Murdak and Thorol. Alright, Murdak, you can for sure go and get some stress relief here. I guess you could flagellate, that's fine. Thorol, you might be going out next week, bud. So, you might just have to hold tough there with 50 stress. Do we have a level... We have a level 2 Vestal. All right, that's interesting. Okay, I think that's enough housekeeping here for this episode anyway. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button. As always, feedback is welcome in the comments below. And if you want to see more videos like this, subscribe to the channel. And I will see you next time.